Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys, girls. Rob here with you. And what's Rob up to today? Rob's got a pizza review. We got a pizza review going to go on right here. Okay. That's what it looks like. It's cheese pizza. Okay. I'm going to tell you the place and the town that I got this. Um, it's Pino's Pizza. Okay. Pino's Pizza. Little small town in Virginia called Brookneal, Virginia. Let's see what they rate. They've got 197 reviews on uh, Match It or whatever the hell they call it, and I'll do a review personally of the place after this. Um, Price always good there. They're really reasonable. Um, It's a little bit rundown place. It's a little bit of a rundown place. The people work there are nice as can be, but it could be kept up a little bit better. They close 8 o'clock every night, and we got there yesterday about 6:30. Okay, so this is. Let's see if I can show you a full pizza here. Well, here's a pizza right here, hot and ready to go. Okay. So they have like accents of cheese along with sauce, and this one's got pepperoni and ham and other stuff on it. Mine's just a cheese pizza. Okay, they got extra sauce put on it. Um, they have all sorts of stuff. My dad got a burger. Um, my wife got a hoagie, and then I just got a small pizza. We all four got salads, and then me and my mom ate pizza. So that's the way we handled that. Um, they have wings. It's a real small place. And see, it's kind of small, kind of like a little small place out in the middle of nowhere called Pino's Pizza. Okay, really small place. The brick building um, on this side, the bricks. You see where it starts bricks? That's totally something else. So all it is a little small white building right there. That's it. Okay. Uh, they always offer some types of specials, which is pretty cool. We've been there maybe it may have been our fourth time ever. Um, we were riding around yesterday, taking my dad out for a ride, and my wife said, "Why don't we try Pino's?" And I said, "All right." So, um, yeah, we're gonna rate it. We're gonna tell you exactly now what I think of the pizza. My mom kind of gave a rating last night of what she thought it was. Um, you see, it almost looks like a little, maybe almost like a little um, post office or something beside of it. But that place is closed down. It's just that. That's all the pizza place is that. Really, really small. I don't know. It probably holds, wow, 20, maybe 25 people. Six, four, 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 maybe 30 people, maybe as many as 30. Us four were in there, and the place was starting to get packed by the time we left. Okay, so Pino's Pizza, Brookneal, Virginia, and let's see, they're open. How many days a week are they open? Always like to, if I'm gonna rate them, I always want to tell people um, uh, they're open every day, 10 to 8. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. Once again, let me show you the pizza. Only a cheese pizza, a little. It's supposed to be extra sauce. You can rate that if you care to, whatever. But that's what we're going to go for here. All right. So I've already ate a piece a minute ago, a few minutes ago. So let's just get the end of the slice, and then I'll get a piece of the crust and let you hear it. Let's see if you can hear this. Let's get the crust. Do that. So I'm just pulling the crust off of it. See, I'm just pulling the whole back side of the pizza off right there. So let's try that. Air bubble in it. All right. I have about 4 or 5 things the way I rate my pizza, okay? 20, 20, 20, and 20. And then I like to add up everything. And another 20 is. Freshness of the dough. You can't get it any fresher than this. This is really, really fresh pizza, okay? Out of a 20, I give it 20. Freshness is a 20. I don't think they let this. I don't think they had this dough in the freezer at all. Um, Next, I like to have um, crunch. Okay, and the slice itself. Okay, from here down does not have a lot of crunch. It's really, really. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of flop to it. So crunchiness or just overall stability of the pizza, I'll give it maybe a 12 out of 20. Now, ingredients. Okay, ingredients is another one I like to have. And it just wasn't enough sauce on it for me. You know, I asked for double sauce, and it's a lot more cheese on there than it is sauce. There's a lot of people that like it that way. I'm not one that likes it that way. Um, 10 out of 20, something like that for that. Um, and then the last 40, we go with taste. Just straight up the taste of it. Crust is really good. The cheese actually tastes, it has a good taste to it. I'm not a big cheese person, but this cheese has a good taste to it. But the sauce is sweet. Okay. Um, a little too sweet for my liking. It really is. I don't care if it's got a little bit of a kick to it sometimes. It can have a little bit of a sour past. I don't know what you would call it. I can't think of the name, but don't make it too sweet. And this is sweet. This is a little too sweet for my liking. Out of 100, what do I give it? 68. 68 of 100. I think it's a fair score. Um, is it the best pizza around? No, by far. It's not. Your two favorite baseball teams are playing right now on ESPN. Oh, okay, very cool. I'm gonna check them out in a minute. It's definitely not. In my area, this is not one of the better pizzas. It's really not. Um, the price is great. The price is wonderful. I think it was like $10, $11, $10 for pizzas. Awesome. Uh, Freshness of it's wonderful. Yeah, I do like that. But 68 out of 100, I think is pretty fair. Um, it could have had a lot more sauce and a lot less cheese. See, I probably should have said that. I should have probably said double sauce, half cheese. Then I might would have had something closer to what I wanted. This is not close to what I want. Um, I like every bite. What's up, Philip? I like every bite of my pizza to have a sauce taste to it. I may be one of the few. Okay, I'm one of the few that like that, but I like a lot more sauce than I do cheese on my pizza. and this didn't have that. You heard the bite when I was biting into the crust. That's a good crunch there. But the rest is kind of a folded mess. It really is not. It and I had it in the oven another 10 minutes a little while ago. In fact, yeah, I was checking to see if I turned the oven off. Uh, 68's best I can do. It really is. Um, if you're coming to Virginia, this is not the place to travel to go get pizza. I can lead you to at least 5 places better, at least. We have our go-to. Okay, we have our go-to, and you guys have seen that place before. This is not close to that. It's not even. I mean, it's long distance drive and a long distance from being that good. Um, but if you're hungry, you'll eat it. That kind of deal. Um, Anything between a 50 and a 70 to me is pizza that you can survive on. Below 50, it's puppy food. It's puppy chow. 68 is close to being if the sauce wasn't sweet. This is probably a place that I can go to. Pretty much anytime we pass by and say, "Hey, let's stop by and get a slice." But the sauce being the sauce as sweet as it is, no, it's just that's not my thing. Um, I know a lot of people like the sweet type sauce. I'm not one of those people. I'm just not. Um, it was a nice trip when we went yesterday, and I enjoyed there. I enjoyed going there, but it just wasn't overall satisfying. Let's say it. Oh wow, your top 20 pizza places. My best pizza. I'll just give you my top two or top three. Um, Exton, Pennsylvania. Exton, Pennsylvania. Giorgio's. Giorgio's Pizza in Exton, PA. Probably the best. It's really, really, really good. Um, I got one in Downingtown. I got to think the name of that one too. That is really, really good. Let me find that one. Downingtown, PA. That's not far from Exton either. Um, Let me see if I can find it. All right, all right. Let's see. All right. So I gotta go up north, and I gotta find Downingtown. It's Lancaster. It's not far from there. And here we go, Downingtown. And now I gotta find the pizza place. Alrighty. Leone's Pizza. Leone's. Leone's Pizza. It's on Wallace Avenue in Downingtown. Maybe my best of all time. It's probably second best. And my number one, my go-to pizza is actually in Lynchburg, Virginia. It's called Rivermont Pizza, and I really, really like that. It's a little pricey, but it's a great place to go. It's like a little divey bar type deal. They've got a lot of craft beers, and they've got beer by the draft beer too as well. And their pizza's excellent. Let's see if I can show you a picture of their pizza. Should have it. Yep, here we go. There's a picture of. There's a picture of Rivermont Pizza. And look at the outside crust. Look at the crust on all on the edges. Excellent, excellent. Their pizza probably gets maybe 96 out of 100. It's really good. It's really good. And I have some other places in the area that I rate between 80 and 90. Johnny Blaze, thank you. Um, but yeah, you guys tell me what you think that pizza looks like. Okay, is that a pizza that you guys would eat? Uh, I like a good crisp crust, and you hold it up and really get a good bite. This is not as good, and it's sweet. But in fairness, I did give them what 68 out of 100. Um, so um, it's fresh. It is fresh. So um, that's what I can give them. 68 out of 100, and that's the best I can do. Um, so yeah, um, come back again to the channel. We'll try to have a place. I may even be out at the pizza place when we do it. Who knows? But I'll be rating some more pizzas for you very, very soon. Okay. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and don't forget, we're on here live almost every evening, me and the rest of the Jabroni Network. Um, Beats any channel you can have in cable, and it's free. Absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything. And if you have a cam yourself, all you are is an email away from joining us, coming on here live with us. And yeah, we talk sports, we talk life, we just talk about just whatever. We don't really plan what we're talking about for most nights. We just kind of go with it. Um, a lot of times, whatever happened in the sports world that day, we'll discuss that night. And a lot of times, if something crazy went on in the, we don't like to go too political, but if something kind of went crazy with the government that day, we may talk a little bit about that, but very little, very little. And then once in a while, we may even throw in a sports game or two. We may even throw a baseball board game, hockey, um, and of course and boxing. And you got if you really like boxing tonight, maybe I'll have a boxing match. I may even do a boxing match for you guys tonight. We'll see. Okay. Um, yeah. Leave a comment down below after the video's over with. Just leave me a comment. I'll read all of them, and yeah, I'll get back to you. God bless. Thanks for joining me. I'll finish this pizza. I will eat it for lunch, and you know, just have a great, great rest of your day. It's 12:30 here on the East Coast. It's almost past lunch, so I got to hurry and eat. And oh yeah, I'm only drinking water. I'm only drinking water. I promise. But yeah, join, join, subscribe, and then that way that bell will go off. Boxing or wrestling? I may do boxing tonight. Arnold Hunter's here. How about the three worst, three top worst, three top three worst pizzas? I don't really like to give really bad reviews. I don't like to tear places down. I don't like doing that. If people ask me, I'll tell them where not to go. But I don't like to like publicly really just go out and just tear something down. If I go there and eat, I'll give a fair assessment. But if I've been there before, I won't be going there again if I get a 30 or 40 or even a 50. If I get a 50 or lower, I won't be going back. Um, but yeah, definitely come in tonight, or this afternoon, evening, whenever you hear that ding go off, you'll know I'm on. And I may do a boxing match or a wrestling match. I don't know. We'll see. I've got both available. So you all have a great, great day. Thanks, Arnold. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Johnny. Thank every one of you that are watching it with us. Okay. Have a great, great day. God bless and be well. Okay. Bye bye.